All right, good afternoon. Firstly, I must be the shameless plug and tell you that if you'd like to check out my latest project by AI.dev, the link is in the description. I would greatly appreciate if you did. Okay, now for the fun stuff. Today, we are subclassing a few API views that I've already made, and I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So I have a bunch of logic that kind of repeats across multiple files, so I just subclassed it into a single view. And you have a few models and serializers they can set every time you actually use that base view. Um, but I have a few views that I need to make with these base views. So yeah, we're going to do that. So the views that I need to make are in Crosspost. And I need to go in here. The first view is going to be in a view for managing the reactions. But again, I already have that here, which is super awesome. So I can just take the base reaction view and turn this into Crosspost reaction view. And we'll take base reaction view for this. And then I need to actually look at what inputs I need. So I need the main model, which is of course Crosspost. I need the reaction model, which is of course Crosspost reaction, naturally. Then I need a reaction serializer for get and a reaction serializer for post. For this, I'm going to hop over to serializers. I need to make this real quick. I don't think I need anything fancy. I think I just need to make a model serializer, which is super, super simple. It's literally just class crosspost reaction serializer. So there's model serializer, and then class meta. We're actually just going to yoink a bunch of this, and then go here, delete this. This should be all. And the model is going to be crosspost reaction, naturally. Okay, and then according to my base file, my base view over here, it defaults just to reaction serializer. It's not anything fancy or different. So we just need to do reaction, oh no, sorry, yeah, crosspost reaction serializer, and do that for both of these. And then of course we need to write tests for these just to make sure everything actually works the way that it should. So we're gonna hop over here and we're going to go to, let's see, I'm not sure where, test and test views crosspost should be in here. There we go. Now with my design choice, I do not subclass views, and my logic for that is that there are a lot. Sorry, yeah. All right, sorry about that. If there was a brief interruption there, that was my bad. Uh, Getting back to it, the reason that I don't subclass tests is because there are a lot of different tests that I use for each view, and it's just a lot to manage. I don't really see the point in subclassing stuff, um, or in this case, inheriting stuff. I guess inheriting is the right word there, not subclassing. But I don't inherit tests for my base views. I just copy and paste them and then change them as needed. Because again, it's kind of a lot to deal with otherwise. So in this case, I'm gonna get test views and so we just need to find the reaction view for tests and yoink a whole bunch of this. I should just be like, yeah, again, it's not much. It's not even a CRUD API because it's just create, read and delete, not even update. We go over here, and this is a class, crosspost reaction view test case, and we import custom test case, and we paste all this. So firstly, we're going to create a crosspost reaction. The post will be, or the cross post in here will be self dot cross post one is equal to that, and also do self dot cross post two. Well, while we're here, it really can't hurt. So why not? There's gonna be a bunch of stuff that's not right for now, but that's okay. Uh, Post will be self.crosspost1, and we have an alt user. Then we log in, and we actually just do this with authenticated client. We don't have to make a different client. And then let's see. So list one should be replaced with crosspost1. But actually in this case, I think the logic for crosspost might be a little bit different, but no, it shouldn't be. Because crosspost one still has a slug field, no? Or sorry, crossposts still have a slug field, if I recall. Yeah. Um, we don't need a slug field right now, but I feel like that's something down the line I might need, so I'd rather not shoot myself in the foot later on, you know? Okay. Going on to this, we don't need to do temp client, we should need self to authenticated client. Delete this, self to authenticated client. This can also be crosspost one, crosspost one, and then manage crosspost reactions. All right, that should work fine. Again, assuming that the base view works, I don't have to modify anything. If I do, it's not a big deal. That's the kind of wonderful thing about inheritance. I just need to make sure that does work. Okay, and then this should be cross-post reactions. Um, and this is where I need to go into URLs and add manage reactions to manage cross-post reactions to the URL. Actually, let's just do manage reactions. It doesn't really make sense to do it any other way. Okay. Crosspost reaction view dot as view name is equal to manage crosspost reactions. Okay, I think that should work right off the bat. Let's see if it does. Okay, so the view or the test case is called crosspost reaction view TC. So you go over here and do Docker compose exec backend python 3 manage.py test crosspost dot test test views dot crosspost reaction view test case crosspost reaction view tc. Let's see what happens. Okay, what's the first error here? Oh, I know what this is. I just need to, so let me go over here and close it a few tabs, clean up a little bit. So the reaction view over here takes in the user and the slug, but right now I'm only giving it, sorry, the username and the slug, but right now I don't have a URL set up for that, so it's just like absolutely losing it. So all I need to go here is just add this and slug. Actually, I think I might want to do that the other way around. Let me see. See I'm doing it here. No, that should be fine. Okay, let's trailing slash. Let's see what that says. Awesome. Okay, so that gets that done. The next thing that we're doing, let me go and commit this just in case I dork something up down the line. Let's see, API added API view for managing cross post reactions. And push that. And next is the crosspost comment model. So this shouldn't be too hard to do. Again, it's really gonna be a lot of copying and pasting. Um, I should have done subclassing when I originally created this whole setup, but you know, live and learn. Uh, so this will be this, and then let's go. Actually, let's just take a look at models for lists and what the list comment looks like. Um, yeah, that seems perfectly fine. There's nothing too weird about that. Okay. Again, this will be the a crosspost comment. Uh, get Sentinel user is the right thing. I should need to import it, and the post should be a foreign key to, of course, a crosspost. On delete models.cascade, we have created a update. Uh, we have a created date, an updated date, is read, a reply to. Um, yeah, that looks fine. Actually, yeah, it just occurred to me that I'm really quite glad that I actually included a slug in the original cross post model because yeah, I kind of just realized that I do want to actually render everything in the cross post field, or not field, but when someone clicks on a cross post in the feed, I want them to actually go to a page and not just be instantly redirected. I think, I'm not sure yet, because part of me is like, oh, let's just like the you know, let's just not even bother managing cross post comments. But I think in the long run, it's gonna be better to at least have this. And again, worst comes to worst, I can just create a stylistic choice or make a stylistic choice and just not include comments or a normal like ranking system like this for cross post. I would have to tweak the algorithm though, so we'll see. Or sorry, the feed algorithm. Okay, so now we have our cross post comment. Again, this all looks completely fine normal. So let's make our migrations. Not git add. CD into the backend, Python 3, manage.py, make migrations. It's gonna yell at me because I can't see the Postgres service because we're not in the Docker container right now. Then let's commit our changes. Git add, git commit minus m. Added a cross post comment model. And on that note, I'm actually going to end it here. I was going to keep going a bit longer, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video because I think it's going to take me probably another 15 minutes to add the API view for managing cross-post comments. Even though it is technically just in base views, it's still going to take me, a few minutes just to get everything set up and test written. So I don't want the video to go on for too long. If you did watch for this long, thank you very much, and please check out by AI. Goodbye.